Welcome back to the podcast of non-crackheads, aka real ninjas. We got Dave, we got Dio. It's me. Yeah. All right. Before we get too far into it, I do want to apologize to you guys for not having Wednesday show because I had to work all day on Thanksgiving Day, which is trash. Do apologize about that, fellas, and I apologize to the audience. But life goes on. I get this money. Got bills to pay. Respectfully, but
Well,
I do apologize.
if it make you feel any better, I'm working on my off day. So
Everybody get this moolah. Okay, got kids to feed. All right, so I do want to make a declaration because of what happened yesterday. What happened on Thanksgiving Day? I made two declarations about the NFC East Division specifically. I think the collapse of the Philadelphia Eagles is happening in front of our faces, and the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the NFC East. Eagles defense can't, or Eagles offense can't do nothing to save their life, and the Bears ran all over them. That was absolutely bad. But we'll talk about that game in a little bit. How you fellas doing today?
I'm doing
I'm
all right,
doing
bro.
I'm doing fine, but let's just say we can agree to disagree on your declaration, and I'll leave it at
That's fine. That's fine. I don't want it to happen, but it's just
no. I don't want it. It's.
I don't want it to happen.
Listen. As much as Dallas has been, they're on a three game winning streak. You give them props for taking care of their business. Just remember, they're still the Cowboys. They still find ways to fuck up. All right, we give them their props. Listen, we give them their props.
I didn't say it.
No, it's true. We give them their props. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They're what? 3 games. They're 2.5 games behind in the division.
Game and a half behind.
Okay, listen. That damn tie is saving the Cowboys. So just remember this. It's saving the damn Cowboys.
It's saving them right now for sure. I agree with you.
So, and more importantly, I'm not just if the Cowboys even win this damn division, I'll congratulate them, and I'll be like this. Okay, you won a division. Now do it when it matters the most. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's the number one question about the Cowboys. I agree.
Let me tell you what I hate. I'm gonna tell you what I hate.
Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
I hate that y'all finally won a damn playoff game last year, and now you got all this smoke saying win a playoff game first. I don't like that.
We won 2.
I don't like that.
We won 2.
Whoa, 1-2.
Ho. That's as many as Dak won in his career. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that. No. Dak has been in the league 10 years and won 2 playoff games. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. And if Dak does go to the NFC Championship game this year, what you gonna say now? Oh, Jay Daniels did it
I will
sooner.
shut my mouth. I will shut my mouth. You got it.
We'll give the Cowboys props and getting there for the first time in 30 years. What took you?
Wow.
It took us forever too. We can't talk.
It took us forever as well, but we got there. We got there before them. They had a head start.
We had no business getting there before y'all.
So I don't want to hear it. And you didn't win, and you haven't won an NFC Championship game in 31 or 32 years. How about that? Damn it! Since we having that conversation.
I ain't been to
Golf clap. Congratulations. Golf clap. Like I care. Golf clap. We got there before you in the 21st century. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Y'all been a better franchise.
When
y'all don't have an excuse for this.
Then
y'all had a number 1 seed like twice. Come on, that's
so
not.
What?
You supposed to go to the championship game, bro. Come on.
You know what?
Bro, the first time I'm gonna give you a pass, Dak was a rookie. The second time, you had no excuse for that crap. I'm sorry. And you were a 2 seed and had a 7 seed come on the road and beat the fire out of you. I don't want to hear it.
That's great.
I don't.
That's great. I can't. Okay, let's start the show.
Come on. All right, so you can't admit this now?
All this haterade that's going around this room right now?
It's not haterade. It's the truth, man.
Oh, you want to know the truth? Here's some truth for your ass. Jaden Daniels still got 1 arm and y'all not making the playoffs. So fuck you both. Now let's continue.
Don't worry. You can get yours.
Let me tell
For nothing.
you,
You
at
can
Hey,
get
least
yours.
hey,
let me tell you something.
listen,
You can get
listen.
yours. You
Let
get
me
yours.
no, Tone. This the funniest thing is going to happen this year. You know the funniest thing's going to happen. Let's just say I'll put this out in ether, and if it happens, don't say I warned you.
Okay.
Let's say that the Cowboys were fighting for a wild card spot, and the Eagles still maintain the division lead. And it comes
Mm-hmm.
down to in week 17, they have a damn
Mm-hmm.
scenario. They have a damn scenario where if the Cowboys um can have a win and they clinch the division the following week against the Giants. But if the Eagles somehow miraculously beat the Bills in week 17, they clinch the division.
Mm-hmm.
And all Dallas got to do is beat Washington on Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if Jaden and all the healthy bodies that's coming back for the Commanders beat the damn Cowboys on Christmas and knock them Cowboys out the
And
playoffs.
play spoiler. Ooh.
Yes. And
Ooh.
you know it's going to happen. You know
If
that's
that
gonna.
happened, I don't want to hear nothing from Dave all off season.
You know that's going to happen. You know it's going to happen.
Oh Lord,
And the
I
great
would
You
thing,
want to know?
laugh.
You want to
I
know
would
why it's
laugh
not going
so
to happen?
hard.
and you know what's the great thing about it?
Uh-huh.
The Cowboys have played all their home division games, so they have no more home division games left. They
Mm-hmm.
have no more home
Actually,
division. They
Okay.
have
Yeah.
no
that's
more
nice.
home division games.
Yeah, that's great. Let me tell you why that's not going to happen. Oh.
Dio had done his research.
Yeah, that's great. Let me tell you why it's not going to happen. First of all,
Sure.
you have the oldest roster in football.
So
Uh,
what?
I am
okay,
so mad at
I'm
that
not
man.
finished.
That man
Did I
is
talk?
so
Did I let you
mad.
talk?
Sure.
First of all, you have the oldest roster in football. Half of your defensive players are waiting for their AARP cards. Some of them need sponge baths after the game.
This
Some of
guy.
them are sponsored by Life Alert. Some of them have chairs in their shower. Some of them need a home care nurse when
This
they get home
guy's
from games.
noisy.
And if you think they're gonna beat Dallas with the way they're playing right now, boy, please. I'm not worried about that. And if you think Jaden Daniels gonna come back from that injury and be 100% and just start automatically saving your season, that's not gonna fucking happen. As good as he is, I don't fear Jaden Daniels no more. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't. Jaden Daniels is no longer a threat. I don't see it, at least not this season he isn't. That boy is going to be running for his life the entire football game. And the only Christmas present he's going to get that ain't from his mama is at least 3-4 sacks.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay,
Let me
yep, I hear
let,
you.
let,
Let's.
let me let me let me start it. Let me start it off. Okay. So Detroit lost to Green Bay. By the way, who did both of y'all pick for this game? I had the Lions. Unfortunately,
I
they
had the
lost.
lines too.
Okay.
I had Detroit too.
Okay. So
We're all on one.
we're on one on that part, and as simple as this: the game changed when Amon-Ra St. Brown got hurt. Jordan Love decided to play a good game.
Football.
Yeah, he decided to play football and play a good game. When it's tough competition, except for the Eagles, he plays well. When it's not tough competition, he plays average or terrible. So good for them. Michael Parsons dominated the game. He had
Dog.
two and a half sacks. And I just think that Detroit, their margin of error now is pretty slim because they don't have the tiebreaker over Green Bay, and they're three back of Chicago now. So
Two.
two now. They're two back of Chicago. So I believe that I'm not counting out the Lions. Let's see what they're going to do this Thursday coming up against the Cowboys. But without Amon-Ra St. Brown, they got and Sam Laporta. They got to rely more on JMO and Tesla, and they got to get back to what they do best, which is run the football with Gibbs and Montgomery. And Jared Goff has to play better. There's no way around it. He has to play better. So I'm not counting out but kudos to Green Bay. They won a game that a lot of people picked them to win anyway. And yeah, give them credit. Y'all go ahead.
I'll go last.
Okay.
Y'all go.
Detroit always sucks on Thanksgiving. They haven't won a Thanksgiving game in I don't know how long. Uh,
You want to watch basketball?
I don't understand what the issue is with Detroit and Thanksgiving, but they always choose Thanksgiving Day to suck. Well, I'm not gonna say they suck, but they always lose on Thanksgiving. It's like a tradition for them. So at the end of the day, I don't know. Amon-Ra St. Brown getting hurt, I don't think that would have mattered. I think they still would have lost because Green Bay always beats Detroit on Thanksgiving. They always do. I picked the Lions because the Lions are clearly the better football team. But ever since Dan Campbell started calling plays, they've been trash and barely winning games. I don't have nothing else to say. Detroit need to get it together because this season's not over. They took their foot off the gas a little bit so far since Dan Campbell took over, but all this aggressive play calling got to stop. Get back to what you do best. Stop chancing it on fourth down.
That's their identity.
And get back to playing winning football. Because right now, y'all in trouble. They in trouble right now. That's all I do.
All right. So before I give my spiel, when I get these nicknames to these three, I don't want no other content creator comment. If they copy this, I'm gonna find them and blow their house up. All right. Also, so I look at Laporta, Amon-Ra, and JMO are the big three. You got Laporta, who's a dynamic tight end. You got Amon-Ra, aka the Wind Dragon of Raw, and you got my man JMO, which is the thunder of the three. I'm calling that man Slifer, okay? So they missing two of their guys. There's only one left. And there was one. It was three. Bah! Now just two. Bah! Now just me. Real black. All right. So with that being said now, they're down Raw and Obelisk. We just got Slifer sitting right here just like, dang, bro, by myself now. Where my homies at? And Jared Goff like, I got one nigga to throw the ball. I got Gibbs, I got Montgomery, and this thing. I don't trust Isaac Tesla and
Kennedy
and Khalif Raymond and these niggas. I don't trust these niggas. I hate saying it, man. That Sam Laporta injury looks like that thing could be a killer, bro. Like, and the Amon-Ra would just make it worse. But like, I think even with Amon-Ra, like that Sam Laporta injury hurts. Like Green Bay's offense actually looked like they're competent for the first time since the Tucker Crackman. That's how critical that injury was for the Green Bay Packers. That's how I think this injury is going to be for the Detroit Lions. This could be the death sentence of their season. I'm so serious. Sam Laporta's out for the year. I think they're done. That division's tough. Dallas on a heater right now. The Eagles are shaky, but they should win 10 games, right? Like, I think 10-7 gets you in. You got to go 3-2 down the stretch. But even they get in, I think they're going home wild card.
But at the same time,
I think they get in going home wild card.
But at the same time, you better hope Seattle or San Francisco falls off. Which
that's another thing. It's Seattle and San Fran.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening either. So they're either going to miss the playoffs, or they're going to get in and get trounced in wild card weekend. Like they're not going anywhere. And I'm putting some on Dan Campbell, like Dave said. Stop going for fourth down every daggone time. I guess sometimes you want to be calculatedly aggressive, like it's calculated aggressiveness. But bro, there's a times where especially the game versus the Eagles. Like, bro, you could have won that game. Just kick field goals. Like, what the hell? Like, he just does nonsense, and it's so annoying. Like, he's too aggressive for his own good. Like, you just gotta chill out. Like, you're doing too much. And I think it's going to cost him a playoff spot because there's a couple of games they could have won this year, and they didn't because they kept going for a fourth down instead of just taking points, and it cost them in the long run. It cost them the Vikings game too. So I think Detroit's going to miss the playoffs. I hope not. If they do, they will be no longer the Mr. Disrespectful of the league. I'm going to find another team for that name. But the Mr. Disrespectfuls might not be making the playoffs because they're missing their homie Raw and their homie Obelisk, and this sniper sitting right there by himself, crying like, "Where my homies at?" And Jared Goff has to want to throw the ball. That sucks. Now for the Packers, hey man, ain't your fault Raw went out. You got to take care of business, and Jordan Love took care of business, and he's a maestro. He's throwing touchdowns to everybody. You get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown. Everyone gets a touchdown. And they handled business. And Josh Jacobs ran enough to keep balance. And Jordan Love was making clutch throw after clutch throw and just dagger after dagger in their hearts. Lose. This man, Jordan Love is going nuts. But none of my point. Yeah. Packers, good win. Michael Parsons was dominant. And the Detroit Lions looking for answers. And I don't think they're going to find any because the answers are on the IR list. Well, one of them, not one. He might be back in a little bit. If Amon-Ra come back, I'll change my mind. Right now, if Amon-Ra's out for any significant amount of time, and you tell me Sam Laporta is not coming back and just only J-Mo by himself, cook. Get him out of here.
All right. The Chiefs, the Cowboys pull off an impressive victory. Beating the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, I had the Kansas City Chiefs winning, and I knew you had the Cowboys.
I picked Dallas.
Oh, you picked Dallas? Okay, y'all both had Dallas. Okay, all right. I'm keeping mine short and sweet. Dak outplayed Mahomes. The Chiefs had no answers for Pickens and CD, and the defense got timely stops, and that's how they won the game. And when the Chiefs scored and make it 31-28, the Cowboys understood the assignment, not to give Mahomes the ball back, and they took care, and they didn't give him the ball back. So, good win, Cowboys. Good win.
I'm gonna keep my short and brief. Mahomes is actually phenomenal in this game. Mahomes is actually like on one. I wouldn't say Dak outplayed Mahomes. I think it was an even game between both quarterbacks. I do believe that the Dallas wide receivers outplayed the Kansas City wide receivers. Pickens is a freaking animal. He was a freaking nature.
I don't know, man. Rasheed Rice was doing his thing.
Rasheed Rice doing his stuff, but I'm talking in clutch time, in crunch time, make a play or go home. George Pickens was Mr. Clutch, and Rasheed Rice dropped the daggone football. I don't care if you're the first 3 quarters, bro. What happens when you got to make a play to keep your team afloat? Rasheed Rice failed at that assignment, and George Pickens did not. So I'm taking the Dallas receivers over the Kansas City receivers in this specific game. And the defense made timely stops, like you said, Dio. Like they made timely stops. And the number one thing I think that showed to me that the Dallas Cowboys think are for real is that they Spags threw everything. Spags threw everything at that.
And Dak had
just kept making plays. And they made Trent McDuffie like a little boy. They sunned that boy on national television. Bro, if I'm Trent McDuffie, I don't want to be on the television for like 10 days, bro. I want bro. I want to go hide, bro. Like they sunned that boy on that. They disrespected the hell out of that boy. That was bad, bro. Oh my god. They sunned him on national television. OD. And as for Cowboys, they made clutch little time make a play. Mahomes phenomenal. Wasn't enough. I think the Kansas City Chiefs season's over with, and Dallas Cowboys going to move on to face the Lions next week and try to get another dub, make it 4 in a row. So, heck of a win,
Yeah.
Cowboys. Very impressive. CD and George Pickens played phenomenally. So, shout out to the Cowboys.
Okay. Here's what I have to say.
Oh crap, son.
No. I just think it's funny how Mahomes picks today, well, Thanksgiving Day, out of the whole season to actually be good. He's been ass all year. But for some reason, he wants to go. For some reason, he wants to go into Jerry World and actually play like he was playing in the Super Bowl. So screw you, Mahomes, for having me have a heart attack for most of the game. Um, and for everybody that says, I've been seeing it on my timeline all week. The refs are officially bailing Dallas out of these games. Okay. Well, let's not forget. Forget the fact that Dallas is one of the most penalized teams in football, if not the most penalized team. We're not going to talk about that though. Forget how Kansas City got away with holding on the D line when they actually scored 28 points. So it shouldn't have counted, but they didn't call it. But the rest bailed Dallas out. Okay. Dak's overrated. Heard that. Dak still sucks. Heard that too. Uh, Pickens is the only reason why Dak is winning. That could very much well be true. But are all his passing yards going towards Pickens? No, because I think CeeDee Lamb got over 100. But okay. Um, the defense is the reason why Dak is playing good. That's the most retarded thing I ever heard. Because last I checked, you need the defense to actually get you more possessions, and the defense did that. Um, and Trent McDuffie did hold CeeDee Lamb, interfere with the passes, so that was pass interference. So I don't see how the refs were calling flags against Kansas City when Dallas got flagged pretty much almost the same amount. But okay. Dak is behind the MVP level of Matthew Stafford. Dallas is going to win out. Oh, and I want to apologize. I want to apologize to Dak because I was giving you grief in the beginning of the year. If they're not going to give it to Matt Stafford, they need to give it to Dak Prescott. Or comeback player of the year, at least. At least. Oh, for everybody saying Jalen Hurts is still better than Dak Prescott, you're smoking crack and you need to get out my face because Jalen Hurts is overrated. I'm going to stand by that. What else can I say? The Cowboys won 3 straight. I don't know what else to say. Dallas is playing out of their mind right now. And the way they're playing, can't nobody beat them. The way Dallas is playing, no one can beat them. You just can't. If one of the best secondaries in the National Football League can't beat Dallas, then who can? And Steve Spagnuolo threw everything at Dak. Blitzes, corner blitzes, nickel blitzes, safety blitzes, all that. And Dak ate their ass up. Pause. The way Dallas is playing, they're going to the playoffs. So Philly better start learning how to win a damn game. Jalen Hurts better learn how to throw a football because Dallas is coming. If they beat Detroit on Thursday, Philly's in trouble. Philly's going to lose the division very quickly. And your precious poor Jalen Hurts. will be sitting his ass at home. AJ Brown's going to get traded because he's going to request a trade. He don't want to play at Philly no more. He don't want to play with Jalen Hurts no more. Dallas is playing like the second best team in football right now behind the LA Rams. I said it. You damn right I said it. So I thought, oh, it was just the Raiders. Okay, we beat Philly. Philly's not playing good right now. Okay, we beat the Chiefs. Now what? Now what? What you gonna say now? You can't say nothing else but, oh, the refs bailed you out. Okay. Just like the refs stayed bailing Philly out, just like they stayed bailing Kansas City out. Kiss my ass. Dallas won. Cry more. Get the hell over it. Go to hell. Let's move on.
Baltimore gets shellacked by the Bengals. 32-14. I'll let Dial start this one. Go ahead, bro.
God damn. Hold on. All right. So we all picked the Ravens to beat the Bengals, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We did. We did do that. We did do that.
I'll say this. The Ravens had a lackluster performance. I was very disappointed on the way they played, and you're not going to win the division or make the playoffs playing the way he played. And Lamar's been terrible the last 3 weeks. He's been terrible the last 3 weeks. He has not thrown a touchdown pass since the game against the Vikings, and it's not a good look. The Ravens defense been bailing out Lamar the past couple weeks, but you know when you have Joe Burrow on the other side, you got to at least put up more than 14 points. So kudos to the Bengals. They forced 5 turnovers, 4 fumbles, and a pick. And and as far as Cincinnati is concerned, with Joe Burrow back, they're the most dangerous team in the AFC. They're the most dangerous team in the AFC because of him. He's that guy. There's 6 guys I looked at in the National Football League when I say when he's at quarterback, they always have a chance to win. And I'm gonna name the 6. It's Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Jaden Daniels. When those 6 guys are on the field, I always believe those teams have a chance to win. Simple as that. And I'll add Patrick Mahomes. That's 7. When those 7 quarterbacks are on the field, they always have a chance to win. So when Joe Burrow is on that field for the Bengals, by the way, you know that the Bengals have won since last year. They're on an 8-game winning streak when Joe Burrow is on the field. When Joe Burrow plays and finishes a game, the Bengals are 8-0 when Joe Burrow plays. Date back to last year. So if Cincinnati keeps this up, they're only 2 back of Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Let's see how Pittsburgh does tomorrow against Buffalo. Cincinnati is only 2 games back. All you gotta do is give the Bengals a chance, man. Give the Bengals a chance, and they got it, and they can win. So kudos to the Bengals, they win. And as far as the Ravens, man, get it together. Get it together offensively. I'm not concerned about the defense, but offensively, get it together. Get it together. And leave it at that.
And the Just put
Wait,
that belt to the Eagles.
y'all got nothing to say about the Bengals Ravens?
Bro. I'm
No,
dumbfounded. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm dumbfounded.
no, I don't because I told you. I told you.
Oh God, here it goes.
I told you. Lamar didn't sound like a precious MVP, did he? No, he did not. And he did it against the worst team against the worst defensive football. I don't want to hear it.
What you guys? So what you guys say about my statement about the quarterbacks?
Joe Burrow played better than Lamar Jackson.
No, I meant the statement of the 7 quarterbacks that I named. That I said that as long as they play, you always give them a chance to win.
Lamar is the best option they have. I give you that.
What about the other? What about the other 6, including your quarterback?
Yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about the other 6. I don't. I really don't. I don't care about the other 6. All I care about is this game right now. And right now, Lamar Jackson looked horrid.
Okay.
Congratulations on the Cincinnati Bengals. They're still going home, but they beat the Ravens and proved my point.
That was embarrassing. You're a Ravens fan. I'm gonna let that. That was just embarrassing.
It's on your
Oh,
thoughts. It's on your thoughts about the 7 quarterbacks I named. That said, as long as they play, they always you always have a chance.
I agree with all 7 of them. I had no pushback or disagreement. All right, name the 17 again. You said Jaden,
I said
Dak,
Jaden,
Burrow,
Dak, Burrow, Lamar,
Lamar, Mahomes.
Allen, and Mahomes.
I would add Stafford to that list, but yeah, I agree with it.
Oh yeah, Stafford. That's 8. That's 8. That's right. 8.
I agree with the list, but I agree with the list simply because when Dak don't play well, Dallas loses.
And when he doesn't play at all, they're not a good team offensively.
No,
They're irrelevant when he doesn't play.
when Jaden doesn't play, clearly they lose, but they lose with Jaden in the game anyway. But
Shut up.
but
Your mouth, man. Your mouth. Get out of this.
see, I want to put Jalen Hurts in that category too.
No, you can't put Jalen Hurts in that.
Hold on.
No, you cannot. Because I believe the Eagles can win without
This
Jalen
isn't.
Hurts.
I don't. I don't.
We haven't seen enough of a sample size about Jalen Hurts to say they can't. We seen a little bit of it with Kenny Pickett last year. That didn't go well, so I don't know. That's a good question.
All you have to do is look at certain teams and how they. All right. All right. Let me tee you up. Okay. So unfortunately, I picked the Eagles to win yesterday, and Tone, you did as well. All right. So I'm guessing, Dave, you were the only one to pick that had the Bears.
He picked the Bears. He definitely did pick the Bears.
All right. All
Yes,
right.
I did.
All right. Go ahead.
Right, right to the land of glory.
Can I do this on a budget?
Oh my God!
Shop Lowe's Black Friday deals all week for great deals across the store and online. Your choice offers and thousands of gifts under $50. Get more holiday for less. Can you dig it? Get 50% off Papa John's
How,
and regular
how
prices
the hell
carry
do you
out.
let
That includes any pizza size,
two?
toppings, all 50% off.
Now
Hurry,
one,
these still
two,
won't last long. Better ingredients,
run
better
that
pizza.
over, honey. Hold on, y'all.
Zepbound may help in
Two
your weight loss
back,
journey.
put over
Once
one,
weekly Zepbound
Motherfucker, y'all.
With obesity, lose weight, and keep it
You
off.
fucking want everything you want.
Jalen Williams barely even had to throw the damn
Don't
football.
take if allergic to
Well,
it,
let's be
or
real.
if you or
Quarterback play
someone
like
in your
that.
family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2.
You
Tell
don't
your
want
doctor if you
music
get a
to my
lump or
ears.
swelling in your neck. Stop setbound and call your doctor if
Philly
you have
fans
severe stomach pain or a serious
got a
allergic
Jalen Hurts.
reaction.
Oh
Severe
my
side effects
God.
may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes,
Jalen Hurts.
depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing,
Jalen Hurts.
pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills.
That made me
Taking Zepbound with a
smile.
sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood
You
sugar.
know why?
Side
Because
effects
Philly
include nausea,
is
diarrhea, and
what
vomiting,
I've
which
been
can cause
saying all
dehydration
season
and worsen
long.
kidney problems.
Jalen Hurts is not a good quarterback.
Ask your
He's
healthcare provider
overrated.
about
He
once
can't
weekly Zepbound
throw.
and check your
They
coverage.
finally stopped that illegal ass tush push.
Oh, you should. We good to.
Done. The Philly collapse has officially happened.
Gillette, the best a man
I
can get.
couldn't be happier.
No matter what the weather,
So now
our
everybody
families
can get off
depend
of
on us
Jalen
to
Hurts.
get on the road every day and get going. So we need tires and brakes that perform under
Shut
any
the hell up.
condition. No one understands that better than the people at Mavis Tire.
What
The
the
Philly
shut
collapse
the.
happened.
Mavis
After
believes
this season, the Philly
dependability starts
the
with having the
playoffs.
right tires and brakes
AJ Brown will
and
get
getting them
traded
at the right
because
price
they don't want to
so
be
you
there
can
no more.
confidently handle the road ahead. Come see why dependable
Saquon
people
Barkley
depend on Mavis.
take that down, even though he's kind of stuck there for
When
right
your team
now.
wins, you feel like a winner. But when your team wins and you get your favorite
Done.
burrito
The
delivered
new
to DoorDash,
Sirianni
you feel like a
regime
winner.
is over.
Maybe that's too much winning energy. DoorDash, your door to that winning energy.
I'm done. I said all I have to say. Fuck Philly and fuck Knicks fans. I'm done. Y'all have fun.
Three comments, two memes, and four emojis to contribute. A flood of
What?
positivity during every single meeting. But oh, how his passion for product management takes your team from level 0 to level Zane. You need Zane. When you allow 281 yards rushing, you deserve to lose. Simple. Caleb Williams didn't have to do a lot because all the Eagles did was run. All the Bears did was run the goddamn football with DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monangai.
How
And
many guy was going crazy?
and shame on the Eagles because you allow the Bears to one trick pony their way to a victory. That's what they did. They one trick ponied their way to a victory. Caleb Williams barely threw for 100. He threw for 154 yards, and it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. So, as far as the Eagles is concerned, I mean, AJ Brown had over 130 yards receiving, but it didn't matter because the offense was so anemic in the first half. And I'm gonna need Eagle fans to stop blaming Kevin Patullo for the play calling and whatnot. How about your damn players play better? How about that? How about Jalen Hurts throw the ball better? How about that? How about your offensive line block better for Saquon Barkley? How about that? Lane Johnson's out with what? I, I don't know what type of injury Lane Johnson had. I think he had an ankle injury. But
Ankle sprain, I think.
yeah, everybody knows that the Eagles are not a good football team if Lane Johnson's out. So to me, the offensive line has to play better, and Jalen Hurts has to play better. There's no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts about it. Jalen Hurts has to play better. The offensive line has to play better. And the Eagles, if they're going to allow a team to rush for over 200 yards, like the Eagles, teams are now finding ways to attack the Eagles' defense. Dallas last week decided we're just going to throw the ball to George Pickens, and then this week the Eagles, the Bears decided we're going to run the football until you stop it. So the Eagles have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. I don't think they're going to lose.
I don't think they're going to choke the division like they did 2 years ago. But if they keep playing the way they've been playing the last 2 weeks, the last 2 games, then yeah, the Cowboys can catch them. But I don't think the Eagles are going to allow that to happen. So go ahead, Tom.
I gotta eat a bunch of crow. I still think
Yes, you
Caleb is
do.
trash. I'm standing on that. I don't care. Caleb is still trash. I don't care. I don't care. He made one nice protocol commit. Whoop de freaking do. Not impressed. But this Bears run game is pretty good. Pretty good. Kyle Monangai and DeAndre Swift had a absolute field day. A fiesta. They had a party. There was a party. It was the offensive line. It was Kyle Monangai. It was DeAndre Swift. Caleb Williams stopped out here and they said hello and left. He threw a couple passes, got up out of there. He ain't do much. He was in the background kind of chilling. But they had a party. And it was on the Philadelphia Eagles field, on Lincoln Financial Field. They had a party. They had a good old time. They demolished the Eagles on national television on Black Friday and straight disrespected these fools. The Eagles should be ashamed of themselves. And it's not all on Kevin Patullo. I am tired of that too, Dio. I completely agree. Players need to play better. Jalen Hurts, play better, bro. Play better, bro. Because what you're putting out there is garbage. Basura. Patelibin. Whatever you want to call it. It sucks. It sucks. Missing Smitty on third downs. Missing Dallas got it for a wide open touchdown because you're not even looking at the fool.
He missed.
They find the AJ, but no one else is eating. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It can't open no holes in the run game for Saquon. It's like they can't open. They the alleys and there were the gateways last year. There's other highways for Saquon. They can't open a crease for this man no more. Like, I don't know what the hell going with that. And then on top of that, yes, Kevin Patullo does stink, but it's more than just Kevin Patullo. The players outside of AJ Brown are playing like garbage. That includes the offensive line, and that includes your $50 million quarterback, Jalen Hurts. You need to play better. Another thing, and you keep over relying on this tush push. Now people are stopping you. You got a pivot, you got a remix to it. At least Brian Johnson with his bum self had a remix to it. He got creative with the remix. He said remix. Throw the ball off the joint, something. He did something with the finesse it, something. You got a remix from Kevin Patullo? You don't keep on the tush push. Get these out my face, bro. Get these fools out my face. The collapse is on the way. They will probably still make the playoffs, but bro, this is a bad look. Get these out my face. Get them out. Shout out to AJ though. Rest y'all ninjas. Get out of it. Get out of it.
All right. Nobody's on a bye week. So
no bye week, man. Let's get it.
Everybody's playing. All right, here we go.
Everybody playing, man. San Fran is going to Cleveland. Perfect time. Get a second start. Shout out to Shador. It is in Cleveland, Ohio. Weather is going to be disgusting. It's all rain, snow mix. Temperatures in the low 30s to upper 20s at game time.
Let me get this out of the way.
San Francisco's 5.5-point favorites. Over and a half is 35.
I don't give a good goddamn about this damn weather. The Niners going to give the ball to Christian McCaffrey 30 times, and Big Trent is going to neutralize Myles Garrett. So Brock Purdy is not. They don't even need Brock Purdy to throw for 200 yards. Hell, Brock Purdy don't even need to turn the ball over 3 times. He was terrible against the Panthers. The Niners are going to make Shador saying perfect timing to the bench. I'm picking the Niners to win. Nothing more, nothing less. Niners win.
Oh my god. I feel bad for Shador, bro. This might get ugly for him. Yeah, give me the Niners. He actually might shut him out. They might put you shut up.
They're gonna stop Quinshawn Judkins and say, "Hey, Shador, beat us throwing the football." He can't do it.
I'm gonna say 28-7 in the winter monsoon. Niners over Browns. Give me 27.
Give me 35-7.
Dang, 35 in the monsoon is crazy.
Oh, 35-7. Yeah. They're going to go in the dog pound and pound them boys. Pause.
Super pause.
Okay, all right,
Pause. Super pause.
all right. Yeah, that's Super Pulse right there.
The Jacksonville
Jag-
going to
The Jags are facing the Titans in Tennessee, in Nashville. The Jags are 5.5-point favorites. This is my first upset of the week. This is the first time I'm picking these niggas
Bye.
to win a game. No.
Bye. Bye.
Listen. This is the
Let him
first
talk.
time.
Let him talk.
This is the first time I'm picking these niggas to win a game. This is probably going to be the only time I pick these niggas to win the game. I'm picking Tennessee over Jacksonville. I don't trust the Jags to save my life. They should have lost last week to Arizona. I'm picking the goddamn Titans to upset the Jaguars. The Titans always beat the Jags at home anyway if they don't stink. So, yeah.
But they do.
That is true. But a dead clock is right twice a day.
It won't be Sunday.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's bold. That's bold, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's bold. I got a drop on a flex. He from Tennessee. I think the Jag got a drop on a flexing nigga from Tennessee. Give me the Jags, man. Give me the Jags, man.
Don't if it happens, if Tennessee
I
beats
will
Jacksonville,
not be shocked if Tennessee won this game though. But I think Jacksonville got a drop on a flexing nigga. He from Tennessee. So give me
sure.
Give me Jackson. I do think the Titans cover the 5.5. Give me Jackson. I think it's gonna be a field goal fest, and Kansas will kick more field goals than Nick Folk.
I think Dio's take is extremely stupid.
Why I gotta be stupid though?
Because he picked the Tennessee Titans to actually win a game. I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a very dumb take. This is a very dumb upset.
Dang, bro.
I'm over it.
Dang, bro.
I'm over it already.
What?
I'm about to go to bed. Shout out to all the subscribers, like, comment, subscribe. Jacksonville's gonna kick their ass. This is gonna kick their ass.
All right.
Next, I got this one. Houston's going to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. The Indianapolis Colts are 3-point favorites. This is my upset of the week. Let's get it, man. CJ back like cook crack in the A.
Guess what, Tom? This is my upset. This is my second upset as well.
Let's get it!
I got the Texans over the Colts. All the Texans got to do is stop Jonathan Taylor, and they win the game. That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do.
I got a drop from Reflex. He's from Indianapolis. Let's get it. Let's get it, boy. We're going to spank them. We're going to spank those boys, man. We're going to spank them, man.
I don't think it's going to be a spank, but I do think Houston's going to win.
I got Houston by 10, man. Get it, man. We're going to pull away, man. We're going to take care of business.
Go ahead, Dave. Pick the Colts.
This should have been Dio's first upset of the week. I don't know what the hell he was talking about earlier. I'm taking the Houston Texans in an upset as well. This should have been Dio's upset of the week, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get Dio some help. All right.
What?
Kyle Permanente has a very good mental health plan, and we're gonna give him some help.
Okay, so first of all,
what happens? What happens if Tennessee wins though? Like you gonna be getting a lot of stuff.
Then I'm calling the FBI because somebody clearly rigged that fucking game.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. One team stinks, the other one is frauds. The fraud team is 5.5-point favorites. Can we just pick the Dolphins and move on?
Sure,
Yeah,
why not?
we're gonna just pick the Dolphins this week.
All right.
Atlanta is taking on New York. In New York, Atlanta's 3-point
I'm
favorites.
picking the Falcons.
I'm picking the
I'm
Falcons too.
I'm picking the Falcons as well, even with old man Kirk. I'm taking the Falcons anyway.
Hey, old man Kirk didn't play bad last week against the
Yeah,
goddamn
man, Kirk on
the
chains,
Saints.
man. Kirk on chains.
Okay, Arizona is facing Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is 3.5-point favorites. Look, this ain't an upset in my eyes, but I do think this can happen. If Arizona plays close against everybody that's not in their damn division, Baker has a messed up left shoulder that I'm very, very concerned about because he didn't finish the game last week against the Rams. I'm picking Arizona over Tampa Bay. I'm picking Arizona over Tampa Bay. Y'all go ahead.
To our program, it speaks to what it means to be a Buckeye, and we wanted to take this rivalry game back.
I'll take Tampa Bay. I don't care if Baker Mayfield's hurt. I trust them more than I trust Arizona. And fuck Arizona. Fuck Arizona.
Nah, here you are, Slow. Thinking Tampa, because I think they're a better team. But the Baker injury does kind of concern me a little bit as well. But I just think, man, Tampa can just run the football effectively.
Listen, your man Bucky Irvin's coming back this week, so there's no, it should be no excuse. All right, okay. The Rams are facing the Panthers. They're 10.5-point favorites. From what I saw from Bryce Young Monday against the Panthers, against the Niners, the Rams are going to blow these boys out. They're going to blow these. That is belt ass. Rams win.
Rams win. This is stupid. Rams win.
What's your belt? Whoop they tail, boy.
Speaking of belt the ass special, the Vikings are facing the Seahawks, who are starting Max Brosmer at quarterback.
Huh?
Yeah, they're starting Max Brosmer at quarterback. J.J. McCarthy's out with a concussion against the Seahawks. The Seahawks are an 11. The Seahawks are an 11.5-point favorite. I feel sorry for Justin Jefferson because this is his third quarterback that he's playing with this year. But at the end of the day, look, man,
Hey, welcome to Terry McLaurin, bro. He'll do it for 5 years. I don't feel bad.
I'll just say this. JSN is gonna be the best receiver on the field, and that's with Justin Jefferson on the field. I'm picking the Seahawks. This is a lock. This is
super lock.
It's a lock. Seattle's gonna beat these boys so badly. It's not even gonna be a discussion.
This game will be over at halftime, bro. Why you much?
This game's gonna be over at the end of the first quarter. This is just embarrassing. I'm taking Seattle. It's a lock. Lock and key. Padlock. Life sentence.
Yeah. Padlock. Okay. The Bills are traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. The Bills are 3-point favorites. I am picking the Steelers because the Bills are playing without their 2 starting tackles. And if Deion Dawkins and Spencer Brown is out, and you got to play against T.J. Watt and Nate Herbig or Alex Highsmith, and yeah, I know Rodgers is playing with that busted up wrist, but I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. This is going to be right up Pittsburgh's alley. All they got to do is force one damn turnover from either Josh Allen, James Cook, or them damn wide receivers, and I think the Steelers will beat the Bills on Sunday.
Give me Steelers.
Give me the
I like this thing.
Steelers. Josh
Let's
Allen's
watch
going to turn
these
his
Steelers.
ball over at least twice.
All right. The Raiders are facing the Chargers. The Chargers are 9.5-point favorites. Let's not waste time. Chargers win.
Chargers win.
All right, here we go. The Denver Broncos are coming to Landover to face the Commanders. The Broncos are 6.5-point favorites. This is my third upset of the week. I'm picking the Commanders over the Broncos.
No way. No way. No.
I'm gonna tell you why.
This
I'm
is the
picking
most
Commanders.
biased take ever.
No, this is no. I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking the Commanders over the Broncos. Right, the last 3 games that the Broncos have played, outside the game against Kansas City, that was kind of impressive. Bo Nix does not scare me. Bo Nix does not scare me, not one bit. J.K. Dobbins is out. Am I supposed to be scared of R.J. Harvey?
Oh, there's no JK tomorrow.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I look.
This ain't far fetched. Then hold on. This ain't far fetched. Hold on.
And yeah, I know. I understand the Broncos is going to get back P2 and whatnot, but I look at the Commanders' offensive line against that Broncos D line. They can hold their own. They can hold their own.
I think it's a wash.
And Terry's coming back to help out Debo. So I say this: if P2 gonna be on Terry, all right, fine, whatever.
Wash.
All Marcus Mariota got to do is don't take unnecessary sacks. Don't turn the ball over. Keep the game competitive. Don't let and the defense with Dan Quinn at calling the plays. They was better with Dan Quinn calling the plays than they were with Joe Witt calling the plays. I believe and Will Harris is playing this week. Will Harris is coming off IR, so we don't have to see Revo back there all the time. It could be him and Darnell Savage or Quan Martin, or I do believe the Commanders. If the Commanders can shut down the Broncos' offense does not scare me. They don't. They're one trick.
A lot of points.
The Broncos are a one-trick pony. All the Broncos do is run the ball or throw it deep with to Cortland Sutton or Troy Franklin. If you saw what Dan Quinn at calling plays, the Dolphins did not have a lot of explosive plays throwing the football. They didn't.
And RJ Harvey ain't Devon Nation.
Exactly. So I know it's far-fetched, but all I need Marcus Mariota to do is just outplay Bo Nix. Just outplay Bo Nix. And they can win this game. So I'm going to pick the Commanders to upset the Broncos. And plus, the Broncos, they haven't lost a game since week 3. They're due for a loss.
We ain't won a game since October. We're due for a win.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm with it. Give me the Commanders. Give me Washington. And it's for a different reason when Dio said. I'm going to get real specific with these fools. These fools struggle with bad teams. They struggle against bad football teams.
They do.
They scratch and claw and play down to their competition too daggone often. It needs to catch them. It need to be caught for their nonsense. They struggle with the Raiders. They should have lost that football game. That game was for the Raiders taking. If Gio Smith knew how to throw a freaking football, not turn the ball over 800 times. They should have lost to the Jets. Justin Fields had negative net passing yards and it was lost to the Jets. No, enough of the nonsense. No. They have to lose to a bad team eventually. It has to happen. This is getting ridiculous. I'm getting tired of this happening. It was another occasion. What other bad team they struggled with? There's another team struggled with that was bad. Real bad, by the
Let's see here.
Raiders,
Oh,
darn Jets.
they was down like double digits.
They're not 19 to the Giants.
Yeah.
19 to 4 close to the daggone Giants. So lost to the Eagles. The Eagles are a good team, but that's not the point. They have been inconsistent in general. They have struggled with bad football teams. They need to pay for their nonsense. They need to atone for their sins and need an L on the right hand column. Give me Washington. It's not because of good Washington, because I don't think Washington is a great team or anything like that. We stink. But darn it, the Broncos are had. They're there to be had. They should have lost to the daggone Jets. They should have lost to the daggone Raiders. They should never lost to the freaking Giants. They need to pay for the nonsense. It's the fourth bad team. Three is the charm.
They
it's
almost
the
lost to Houston. They almost lost to Houston.
I don't consider Houston a bad team, but yes, they almost lose to Houston. So, with that being said, taking Washington, not because I think Washington's a phenomenal football team, nothing like that. I just think the Broncos are due for a loss. They had struggled with bad football teams. And I think it's the last time you're going to see Northwest Stadium be a home field advantage for these boys. Because these last two home games, it's going to be filled with odd fans. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah,
the Cowboy fans are going to just flood Northwest. The Eagle fans are going to flood Northwest. Let's be honest. So our season's over with. But this is the last game everyone wants to go to. This last game I'm going to, for sure. All other Commander fans that I know that got season tickets to last team, they're going to it, so they're all other tickets. So it's the last time they're going to get a true home field advantage. This probably be the last time they get a win on the schedule, if I want to be honest with you.
Yeah, they can win next week against the goddamn.
It could be the Giants too, but whatever. It's in New York. We'll see. But yeah.
No, they could beat the Vikings next week.
And if it's no JJ McCarthy and it's that guy you're talking about, oh, yeah, it's JJ McCarthy. He stinks too, so whatever. But yeah, babe, that's not the point. This is a game that the Commanders can win. And I had it 20-18 on my preview yesterday. So I had the game close with J.K. Dobbins. I did not know he wasn't playing. That changes everything because now I don't care about the outside corners. I'm not caring about Mikey and them for real. You stop the run and you force Bo Nix to beat you, they're going to just send these exotic blitzes at him and he won't be able to answer to him. Bo Nix has been terrible against the blitz this year. So I'm not too concerned about it. Give me the Commanders. Because of bad Denver. That was a good Washington. Keep that in mind when I said that, okay? Yes, give me the Washington Commanders to get the upset over the Denver Broncos.
Is Jaden Daniels playing?
We just said Marcus Mariota playing.
Oh, well, I wouldn't care if he's playing or not. I'm still picking the Broncos. This is stupid. This is dumb. The Commanders suck. Okay? They suck. They SUCK suck.
But you can't disagree that they struggle with bad teams.
Y'all defense sucks too.
Okay.
Broncos are putting up 30.
We'll see.
3-0.
We'll see. They don't put 30 on too many people.
Your defense is old.
Wait.
And the Raiders defense sucks, but they scored 10 points against them.
Wait. Hey, Tone, let me ask you a question. Who was the last team that the damn Denver Broncos put 30 points on?
Giants.
No. It was the Cowboys.
Oh. Sorry.
Really? We're okay. Well, let me ask you a question.
I didn't say it, so don't come at me.
Hey, now let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Who beat y'all again and knocked your little precious Jaden Daniels out with my hamstring, my growing, my ball area, it hurts. The Cowboys, shut up.
And yeah, he came back like 2 weeks later.
Oh, that's great. But did he beat the Cowboys? No, he did not. The Broncos are gonna beat y'all. Done. Come back next year. Try again next year. Goodbye.
I'm gonna ask you if the Commanders beat the Broncos. What you want to say? I want to know. I want to know.
Y'all still suck. I don't care.
So let me ask you a question. When was the last time the Broncos beat the Commanders here in Washington?
It's been a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
There's a lot of bad football teams too. It ain't like we were good. So
Yeah. All right.
yeah. The
Anyways.
Broncos can be had. The Broncos don't scare no one. Stop.
Yeah. The Broncos. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
They lost the damn Jets. Stop.
Monday Night Football. This is an interesting game right here. The New York Giants are facing the New England Patriots. The Patriots are 7-point favorites. Look, Drake May has not played well the last 2 weeks. He is not. Let's be real. He's not. I'm not picking the Giants to win. I think the Patriots are going to win. The Patriots are going to win. But I got the Giants
covering the 7.
Yes, I got the Giants covering the 7.
I agree with that too. I think it'll be a tight game. I agree with that too.
Because the Giants.
I'm assuming Dart's playing.
Yes, Dart is playing.
Okay, so it's Jackson Dart. Yeah, I think it'll be a close game too. I got the Patriots too. And the Drake May for MVP thing has cooled off. He has cooled off the last 2 weeks. I agree. I think he's due for a bounce back game. I think I think both quarterbacks are gonna play well in this game. I got the over. What's the over? Give me over that foolishness gonna happen.
You know what's crazy? The Giants have been this close of winning these damn games. They've been so excited.
They realize should be like what 8-4 or something, 6-6. Like they actually should be in this race with the Cowboys and all these other teams. Like they should be right there. Like it's insane.
Yeah,
5 blown fourth quarter lead to 10 points or more. It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. They should at least be 6 and.
They should be 6 and 6 at least.
Yeah. And
one blown lead, okay.
And the crazy thing is, they haven't had their bye week yet. So
I'm assuming they get it next week.
Yes, next week. Next week's their bye week. The Patriots both have their bye weeks next week. So go ahead, Dave. Who you got? Dave, hello. Who?
Thanks.
Don't you who me? Who you taking? Drake May or Jameis Winston? Come on now. Come on.
It's Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart's playing now.
Oh shit. Still taking the Patriots. I don't care. Still taking the Patriots. The Giants suck.
But you gotta admit, they've been playing a lot of exciting games.
They have, but the season's over. This ain't no Brady versus Manning anymore. It's Drake May versus Jackson Dart, and yeah, I'm taking Drake May.
All right, well, let's recap. My upsets are the Titans, the Texans, and the Commanders.
I got Texans and Commanders. My upsets of the week.
I'm taking my only upset is the Texans. I'm not picking no damn Commanders in an upset. Get the hell out of here.
And the lock. Oh, you did. We all picked the Steelers as well, so that's an upset.
And Steelers, yes.
And our lock is Seattle and the Rams. Yeah, Seattle and the Rams.
Yeah. Seattle and Rams definitely my locks too.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hype the videos up. We will gladly appreciate you all. We'll be back Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever day it is. We will recap Week 13 and also give us our thoughts on the first episode of Hard Knocks, the NFC East edition. Until then, Until then, enjoy your week. Enjoy the football on tomorrow and Monday, and we'll catch you guys next Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever days we're available. Good night, everybody. One love.
One love, no Cam Newton.